With the holiday weekend just about here, many of you will be reading by the poolside if you're lucky, or maybe by some sort of body of water. What's better than grabbing a book?
Yeah, that's right. Our Rachel Krause is here to offer some recommendations for us. Rachel, we talked before the break here, before the segment. How many books have you read so far this year?
40.
40.
That is so impressive. That is like my goal in life is to be able to read as many books as Rachel Krause. So, you know, she knows what she's talking about.
Yes, I am the biggest nerd at the station. But I have a couple ones that I wanted to recommend that I think are perfect for the summer. I wanted to start with God of the Woods. This was a big talker over the past few months. It's a fantastic thriller. It starts out in 1975 at a summer camp in the Adirondacks, and a 13-year-old camper goes missing. It's not any camper. This camper is the daughter of the family who owns the massive campground, and this is not the first child that they have had go missing in the camp. And the thriller story ensues, and it's very, very fascinating. It kind of spans a couple generations as they kind of tie everything together. It's fantastic. So,
any twist or?
Oh, of course. But I can't tell you.
Okay, that's my favorite part of a book. If you tell me there's a twist in it, I'm like, you won't see it coming. I'm like, say less.
Yes.
I'll go buy it just
fantastic.
for that.
And I love a camp thriller. It's perfect for the summer. It's very spooky.
Yeah, it almost sounds like an 80s horror movie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Which is what everyone wants, is to be scared by the pool.
By the pool.
Yes.
What do you have next?
We have The Lion Women of Tehran, and this is a historical fiction, and it follows this unlikely friendship that these two young girls develop. In the kids, when they're 1950s, they develop this. It's one of the girls is a little bit from a higher upbringing, and then she kind of develops a friendship that her mother, of course, does not approve of. It's more kind of an everyday girl, and they kind of continue to be friends through high school and through the revolution, when everything kind of changes for so many women and for the culture of Iran. And so, you know, these women are able to continue their friendship. It's absolutely fantastic. It'll tug at your heartstrings. It's beautiful historical fiction at its finest. I think it's one I've never known anyone not to like it. Every time I recommend it to people, it's fantastic.
An interesting backdrop with that story,
Absolutely.
too. With the change over there that happened. Historical fiction.
Absolutely.
I love historical fiction.
Yeah.
And haven't read a good one in a while. Although I did read the one, Good Dirt, that you recommended.
Oh, yes.
I actually take these recommendations and I read them, just not to the speed that Rachel does. You have one more for us.
Yes, absolutely. I kind of combining the two genres there, the thriller with the historical fiction, and this is The Spectacular by Fiona Davis. It follows a girl, a 19-year-old in the 1950s, who auditions and becomes a rockette. And she's able to do this. Of course, her family does not support her being a rockette because it's the 1950s. They don't understand why she doesn't want a husband and to just stay at home and have a quiet life. They don't understand why she wants to be a dancer. So while this is all unfolding, there is a series of bombings all around New York, and this is actually based on the true story. In the book, it's called The Big Apple Bomber, but there is a lot of historical tie-in for this, and I hadn't even heard of this. I was like, oh, surely this must be fantastical. No, it's based on a lot of truth. And so in the book, we kind of see the rockette get a little bit involved with what's going on. So it's absolutely fantastic. It was a book I could not put down. It was a breezy one. It's perfect for the pool. It's something you can pick up and put away, but the plot had me guessing.
Yeah. And I remember, you know, I'm sure probably the book touches upon this, but the Rockettes, to get into that
is elite.
It's like, it's high, it's elite, it's very difficult to get into. So I would imagine that character probably experiences some challenges just getting in.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, you have to be the exact same height as one another. I mean, it's all about being able to match and have that beautiful effect with your dancing. The point is not to stand out as a rockette. The point is to blend in, and what a challenge that is for so many.
And those kicks. Everybody's obsessed with DCC right now, making the cheerleader. I'm like, think about making the Rockettes.
Can you imagine?
No,
couldn't be me.
How fun. These are great books. I'm going to go grab The Spectacular after work today.
Oh,
you
absolutely.
sold me on that
one.
one.
Thank God.
Great recommendations. Great recommendations. Right. Thank you, Rachel.